Hey guys, my name is Cougar Draven. Pretty clearly, I'm in the cavern. What is it? It's the Death Mountain Cavern. I realized something. I never went through this rock thingy. So let's do that really quick. Just go ahead and do that. Oh no, it's the Great Fairy's Fountain. But trust me, it's worth it. After all, what good is a challenge if you don't try to get as much as possible with as little as base power? So if I never actually increase my hearts, I can get the rest of the power-ups as much as I want. So, Great Fairy of Wisdom. See, this is why I'm here. You receive it now. This is like the bat in Link to the Past, which says he's going to have your magic power, but what he actually means is he's going to have your magic power usage. Magic meter is enhanced. Now I have twice as much magic power. You terrify me, pointy woman. Well, elven fairy. I don't even know what you are. You terrify me. Look at all that magic power. Look at it all. Alright, now then. I'm going to wear the red tunic for the rest of the game because I like the color red. It reminds me of other Zelda games in which the red tunic is the most powerful tunic. And because while in other Zelda games, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, no. There are no more points at which you would have to have. There are no more points at which you have to go underwater and breathe for any length of time, but there is one more part during which you need to have your. Is it over here? Yes, it is. There is one more point during which you would need to have your fire tunic on to avoid burning up, so I'm going to just have it on by default. Even though, as an adult, I have fixed the problem with Lake Hylia, the Zora's domain is still frozen, and it will remain frozen for the length of the game. It does not unfreeze. But doing our duties as a human being, or a Hylian in this case, and alerting the king to the fate of his daughter. Alright, climb and climb and climb and climb and climb and climb and climb. Oh yeah, that's right. No matter what you do, you never actually get him to say anything. Like, as far as he's concerned, it's always, oh, Princess Ruto went to the water temple. I see. Doesn't matter. Alright. So let's head over there. I don't remember if this is considered overworld or not. I mean, it plays the overworld music, but I don't remember. Hey, I'm gonna bomb this rock. How's that sound? This rock looks bombable. I can bomb most rocks. Let's bomb it. Holy crap, where did that wall go? Alright. Since we're seeing polygonal scary women today, Why do they do the panning shot? Why? I'm almost curious. See, this is going to be useful later. I just accidentally hit the table with the mic's on. If that came through, I'm sorry. This spell is actually going to be useful for Ore's Wind. You set a warp point at the most recent major door you've been through. So I could warp to the beginning. Like, basically, if I'm at a point where it's like, oh, I might get trapped in here and need to come back, I can set a warp point. Basically, I could set a warp point at the beginning of a dungeon. I could have done this only in dungeons that have a dungeon map hidden inside. Actually, this is going to become relevant not too long from now. Alright, so. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that works. Let's just go back to the. Let's just go back here, and it's the quickest way to. Because now I need to go to Kakariko Village. I've not been back to Kakariko Village in a while. And I need to drop off some stuff. Oh, I guess I don't have to go, but I'm going to. I have to drop off some stuff anyway. And so I figure I'll go. Yeah, see, Kakariko Village is my next stop. Or Lon Lon Ranch. Or Gerudo Valley. Or Gerudo's Fortress. Whatever. Those are all places that I need to go next to progress the story. But we're going to go to Kakariko Village. All the Gorons are back, except for Darunia, who is dead. I don't remember where the little guy is now. Oh, that's right, and I can do that from here, can't I? It's nighttime, isn't it? It's nighttime, isn't it? Because that guy's only supposed to appear at night, if I'm recalling correctly, which, you know, I might not be. I have a habit of not remembering things. Oh no, it's daytime. Weird. Alright, back out on the Death Mountain Trail. Oh, right, no, I actually have to... Yeah, jump just right off the side of the mountain. That's exactly what you want to do. Alright, this will be an interesting way. Remember, I'm entering from the north. Oh, right. So I entered from the north. But it's raining. Weird, isn't it? Because technically speaking, you're not supposed to enter this time from the north. But, alright. No, no, no. There you are. Curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward. The Stone of Agony. To equip a rumble pack, it will react to nearby secrets. Like the one on the center of the floor that has a redead. The center of the village that has a redead, and blah, blah, blah. Well, let's do some upgrades since I'm in town. What's up? Yes. Right, I know. Oh, no, actually, it does do that. Okay. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Aha! I'm gonna get it on the first shot. Okay, and then... Haha! First shot! Which is good, because more arrows. More arrows is good. Of the two quiver upgrades, that's definitely the easiest one, because I'm never going to be able to do the other one because I don't have the horse. And I'm never going to get the horse. You may note I don't even have the opponent's song. Well, let's progress the story anyway. Leave town. Immediately go back to town. Cutscene! That apparently wasn't triggered when I came through. It only triggers when you come through from the west. I thought I remembered it triggering both ways, but whatever. Kakariko's on fire. It is burning. Lots of pieces of it are burning. And Sheik is totally hanging out at the well. What's up? Get back. Kaboosh! That seemed important. No, it really didn't. It was just a bucket frame. Okay, I would like to make a point. Invisible. Completely invisible. No longer invisible. Oh, that looks really cool in this. Looked all particly and weird on the original. I like this a lot better than I like that weird particle effect. And something tells me I'm gonna like Blongo Bongo. Anyway. The evil shadow spirit has been released from the bottom of the well. So, it escaped into the world, it went to the Shadow Temple. Yep. She will be in danger without any help. She's going to die. Okay, let's face it. She is going to die. She's one of the 6 Satans. Yeah, let's learn the song. Okay. Infinite darkness that absorbs even time. I like that. That's nice. Okay. Alrighty then. So I was just, I have not actually had the chance to, experience, Ocarina of Time 3D, or Ocarina of Time 3D yet. And I've heard tell that the 3D version, they, changed Sheik's model slightly to accommodate certain changes that the end of the game reveals that I'm still not going to spoil, because I do want to talk about that, but I'm not going to talk about it. Alright, so, Kakariko Village. That was a thing. Got my upgrades. Now that I can warp to any of the major towns, or at least pretty close to any of the major towns, I think it's time I go to the one place I haven't been back to yet. And it seems fitting that I'm going to do there as the sun goes down. I'm going back to Castle Town. Alright. I heard Redead's got changed too. So that's a good thing, I think. And also really cool is if you look over there in the distance, Death Mountain is back to normal, which of course it will be. Alright, haven't been back here since the first time I came through. Look at this. Alright, because you can't see the ceiling. Weird. Never looked up. They changed the in-game modeling for here, too. And of course you're here. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. Note that it's vague enough because you could do it after defeating the forest temple, but I've done 3 before even doing this. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater. Oh wait, I did that one. And even through time, which is the one thing I haven't done yet. Return to the original time, return the Master Sword, because that makes total sense. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. Prelude of Light. Alrighty. Look at all the light and sparkly shit coming out of the giant ball of light at the ceiling. That totally makes sense. I also like this chic escape because this is ridiculously cool that implies that Deku nuts have more power here, or whatever the Sheikah make from Deku nuts. Let's check this out. Look at that. That was cool. Alright, anyway. That's... Oh, yeah, I guess I could see that, yeah. Alright. Gotta become a kid. Because it doesn't matter which temple I go for, there's one thing I still have to do before I can do it. Alright. No shield. I don't know if that's a smart thing that I'm doing with the whole no shield gimmick. So, I don't remember that. Oh, I set that up because I thought it wasn't going to screw me over, and it did anyway. There we go. Middle of the day. I got my bomb bag upgrade. Not going to need this upgrade. 180. Oh. Okay. Not gonna play around with this shit today. Thank you. I'm not sure how that looks. Yeah. I had a thought, but it wasn't very well fleshed out. Alright. Probably should. Basically, the time is coming when I'm going to have to get the third fairy. Or the third bottle. I never got it because it would require going to Lon Lon Ranch. And, you know, for whatever, I just didn't want to go out of my way. But I'm going to have to do it because, you know, it's getting to the point where... I say this, of course, after, you know, a dungeon of I didn't die once. But... well, you'll see. I'm very sorry, Mr. Guru. I'm very sorry, sir. This is another one of those things where it's like, in the future, the well is drained, but they don't say how. This is how. Which doesn't make any sense. It's kind of like, it's not quite as bad as Oracle of Ages, which has no fewer than 3 different kinds of time paradox. But, you know. Alright. Sure, there's a giant cavern at the bottom of the well. Let's go in and find out. This is possibly my least favorite dungeon. This is possibly my least favorite dungeon in the entire game. Actually, speaking of that, does that not work? You see? There's my warp point right there. So, if during the course of this, or when I finish it, because that's my goal today, alright then. Oh, I can only do this if I Z-target. Damn, that guy has some interesting advice. I wouldn't know if actually I don't know if I'd call it advice, but it has something interesting to say. I'm not here I am not here to, yeah, I see that. Let me point this out. I am not here to get secrets. I'm not here to find the compass. I'm not here to find the compass. I'm not here to find the, oh, what is it? The map. I'm not here for any of that. I have no interest in any of that crap. I hit the thing. What? Alright. Like, because there's, you can't see it on here, but yeah, you see that giant room? There's stuff in all of those. There's a bunch of Skulltulas, there's a map, there's a compass, there's a whole bunch of crap in here. There's bombs, there's a shield, there's keys. There are keys and locked doors in this thing. I have no interest in any of that. Alright then. I didn't... What? Come on. This is what sucks about this, is you actually have to let it... Alright. Oh, he hit me. Well, that's convenient. Oh, good. Huh. Basically, the only... I know that some games are like, oh yeah, you gotta do all this and this and this. No, I'm here for this. I'm here for the Lens of Truth. I'm getting the hell out. Because there are pieces of heart. There are other things. I don't even remember what all's here. But, there's stuff. But that is the only actual requirement. What was that? I don't even know. Oh! What? Okay. Sure. I'll take it, I guess. I mean, why not? Shit. Since there's a box here. With bombs in it. I'm sure there's a reason I would use those bombs, but you know what? I have no time for this crap. I could have just used the warp point, but that does take magic. And besides, I'm done here. Alright then. That's that. Ugh. A little creepy, honestly. Alright, so how many more upgrades? Oh yeah, I was gonna get the bottle. Maybe a new shield. Those are only 40 rupees, and I have almost 200. And then after I do that, I'm done being a kid for a while, but, let's go do some stuff. Alright. I'm gonna go hunt chickens. I just want to point that out. That's actually what I'm gonna go do. Hunt chickens. This video is probably gonna go up on Wednesday. Just as a note. Haven't been here yet. But yeah, this is probably gonna go up on Wednesday. Might as well get the song for the horse, yeah? I'm never actually going to get the horse as an adult, because I don't want to go through that process, but I may as well do that, and then... Because, you know, it's a completion thing. I can complete as much as possible. What's up? What's up? Castle, princess, yes, actually I did. And then Ivona runs away. Whoops. Okay, now she'll teach me the song. Alright. Which... I've learned Epona's song. I'm still staring at this thing like it's got 6 heads. Oh, no, don't you even start, man. Don't you even start. I hate that owl. Okay, thank you. Alright, cool. Got the horse. She will continually walk at me for the rest of the time that I'm in the area. Like if you see over there, look at that. Look at that. I have a homing horse. What kind of balderdash is that? Anyway. What's up, Talon? Alright. Little game. Yeah, let's play the game. Super chickens. Alright, let's do this. Come on. There's one. Okay, you're probably one. No, you're not. You? Yeah, you are? Okay, and then the third one's typically over here. Probably you. Yeah, alright, there we go. Boom, done. Got me a third bottle. Sure, why not? Where's the question of what does Link do when he grows up normally? Lon Lon milk. I bring back the bottle and buy a refill anytime I want. See, it's like, oh, the prize is the Lon Lon milk, but the actual prize is the bottle because the bottle is awesome. All right. Yeah, I need a new shield, so. I need a new shield, and I could use that third, fairy. So, let's go. All's gonna be too much time. That was weird. For a second, I thought it was going to tell me that I've never picked up a drop for those before. I'm like, wait, no, that's complete crap. I know I have. But alright, so all I gotta do here is check my bottle, drink. It's good for 10 hearts, which is actually pretty good, because the fairies are only good for 7, but given that I would have to remember to take the bottle out and use it before dying, and I never do that, and given that, you know, I only have 3 hearts, it seemed like a easy decision to make to not actually do it. So let's go get that shield, and then I'll believe I'm done here. Alright. Alrighty then. Just go right across the way, because I'm not going to be doing secrets like that. Basically, if it's a secret that takes effort, it's not going to happen. Not in a year of Sundays. Or a month of Sundays is actually technically the term, but whatever. It's just not going to happen. You, tell me this. Thank you. The guy's like, but you bought one of those already. Like, yeah, it kind of got caught on fire. A little bit fire. You can move while defending. No, I think I'm good. Thanks, though. Am I good? I think I'm good. Yeah, I could do the Deku upgrade at some point, but I'm not going to. So, new shield. Let's go ahead and put that on our person. Alright. Hell yeah, new shield. Forgot you can do this. Alright, so. Let's head back. Whoops. Oh, come on, stop that. Stop that. It's the perils of putting it on a stick. I kept accidentally mashing it down. Go ahead. So, I have all but one song on my chart, and I think I'm going to go get that one next, in the next video, because it's been almost 40 minutes, but, yeah. But, no, I've got all but one song, so, let's take a look really quick before we draw the blade. See? The only song I'm missing. That one right there. And it's implying I should do it before I do the Shadow Temple. I don't know. I might. Haven't decided yet. That's the best part about this point in the game. I can pick which temple I go to next. The first 3 you kind of have to do in the prescribed order. I mean, realistically, there's nothing stopping you from going straight from the first dungeon to the 3rd dungeon. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. Because you don't actually, if I recall correctly, you don't need the Megaton Hammer. But, let's get myself to, get myself away from this zombie-infested hellhole, and then I'll call it quits. Alright. Alright, so I'm back at Lake Hylia. Again, I'm going to end the video twice here. In the next video, I'm going to head out to the desert, and I'm going to get myself, the final song. And at that point, I'll have to make a decision over what dungeon I'm going to enter. But that'll be the next video. So until then, my name is Cougar Draven. This has been The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Shut up, Navi.